Scrutinizer. I have an important ecological update to provide you. I was recently staying at an Airbnb in Round Rock, Texas. There was a Sprouts grocery store within walking distance. But to reach it, I had to walk beneath an overpass through which a body of water called Lake Creek flows. I don't know why someone would choose to name the creek Lake. It is a creek named Lake, but this is immaterial. It turns out the area beneath the concrete bridge is a largely undisturbed natural meadow. A natural suburban sanctuary with excuse me, I need to clear my throat.
There. That is much better. This is my actual talking voice. Anyway, I found an extraordinary natural area beneath two highway overpasses. It was a natural suburban sanctuary with wildlife of all sorts. When the river fills, the turtles and waterfowl congregate. When it dries, the deer graze. Cardinals perch, hawks roam, and even a vulture lurks. I did not intend for that last sentence to rhyme, but my skills are so incredible, and my nuts stand so big and low that it almost is inevitable that even my accidents kick ass.
The only, I apologize. The tickle is back in my throat. The only problem was there was a lot of garbage blown and left into the area, making it unsightly to humans and hazardous to animals. Therefore, I decided to clean this area while also telling jokes and generally rambling inanely to amuse myself. This is that story. This is my story.
No! You just missed the most dramatic compost release ever done. I've been collecting up banana peels and apple cores and broccoli stems and chicken bones and all this stuff that I brought along to release here into the wild. I've been just storing them in my freezer because I don't want them to stink up anywhere else. But it just makes so little sense to throw those things in the garbage, take up space in a plastic bag, which then has to be driven by a truck to a landfill and etc. I'm sure some of you are aware of this. So what you do is you just compost them, save them up, store them in a bin in the freezer. I just made such a dramatic, emotional speech. It was absolutely draining about how I had grown so attached to these guys and how hard it was going to be to say goodbye. And then I tossed him out and said, "You're free now." I threw him, and it's hard to film. It's hard to recreate the filming. But I tossed him and I said, "You're free." And it was a really touching moment. And they didn't go as far in the air as I expected. But they're there, and they're gonna do amazing things for the environment and the soil. Oh, speaking of soil. Oh yeah, but so the point was I did it, but I didn't realize the camera wasn't on. So that's why I was disappointed. Let's get on to the jokes. God damn it. It's hard to focus on what I want to say when leaves and branches are getting tangled in my way. God, look at this. Look what I'm being farted by. Literally this. I can't get the bag over this, over this. My whole life plan is now called into question. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing, but it's like not natural to hold the camera pointed at what I'm looking at. It's weird. My hand wants to just like go to the side or go turn down, whatever. But no, I'm turning up. Get out of my way, bro. Ah! I'm covering myself in trash. Oh God. All right. I've got like my microphone cord. No. This is probably the silliest thing that's ever happened to me. What is my life? Okay, going on to this joke. But you'll have to forgive me because I am, again, picking up trash. Which, honestly, like, so when you walk through here, when I show it on camera, you can't see how much there actually is embedded into the ground. And even when I did like my initial walk-bys, I'm actually lightheaded now because I was just like leaning down, standing up, leaning down, standing up. But yeah, you like until you get really close up, you really don't realize how much filth is just everywhere. So, my back is going to be crazy sore tomorrow.